going on, YouTube? Back with another video. If you're stopping by the channel and you're not subscribed, please consider like, comment, subscribing. If you don't, appreciate you for watching anyway. I'm right here on my 30-minute break. I was going to try to push out 2 or 3 videos, but I ain't really feeling today, so this might be my only video upload for today. I was sitting here thinking about this Lil Meech, Big Meech, 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you've been living on the rock or just on your own little space. Even if you're in your own little space, man, they just put it in your face, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what kind of I guess content you follow or content you watch, it'll probably put it in your algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting here thinking, man, it's like you could be on top of the world one day, and then the next you could fall off because of, I guess, an energy, just a sudden change in energy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent and Lil Meech was cool, and then his dad Big Meech comes home. You know what I'm saying? That's being his dad, even though he hadn't been around him in so long. Just talk to him through the phone. So maybe giving him advice, giving him fatherly advice, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, being a man, you got to be out here and figure it out on your own, because life keep moving. Because like when my dad talks to me or anything, he's still living. So it's like when you go to prison, it's like you get stuck in time. Even if you never been there, when you talk to a person in jail, when they talk, they think everything is still the same, exactly the same as when they left. Even though they watch the news, all that, they can't really fully comprehend it. It's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? If you have somebody that's incarcerated, you'll know. Since like they frozen in time. From home prices of eggs, home prices, how much a job pays. Because you'll tell a person, that might have been locked in, they got locked up in 2012, and you tell them today that you got a job paying $20 an hour, man, that's some good money. Like $20 is not no good money no more, because everything is so high, But anyway, so, saying everything was good with 50 Cent and Little Meech. And then, when his dad come home, his dad make one false move, whatever. Even though you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells being a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should better do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you show appreciation, gratitude, all that, but you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells, especially if, like, a person don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude been locked in the feds for 20, 25 years. How he supposed to know that? He might know, like, oh, yeah, they into it. Oh, shit. They know they into it, but he don't know anything about the internet. So, yeah, you can go associate with a person on the low, you know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't have to do that, man. Because, like, bro, you got to do whatever you... And I guess you got to do whatever you got to do. You got to do whatever you got to do, like... And you just got to be okay with the consequences, the fallout, you know what I'm saying? But... And when it comes to money moves, though, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But sure, it's like the off season. You know what I'm saying? Then your son spent all the money, so man, it's not a complicated situation, but it's a crazy situation. And then you can't go against your dad because your family not gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? Which you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, at least try to fake it. Like, man, I'm finna go over here give some of this money, man, recoup some of this money, man, because I was expecting. Spending that money so fast, because I was expecting when you got out, we was going to, keep acting and keep making more money. You was going to probably be a producer and get some, get some residuals off that, get you a job, get some income. But, you came home, so I got to give you some money to fix your teeth, to get you some jewelry, get you some new clothes, because you're still wearing clothes from 2005. They don't wear that no more, you know what I'm saying? So I got to get you right. You know what I'm saying? Got to get your hair cut, got to get you, I got to get you looking like Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? You can't come out here looking, you know what I'm saying? You can't come out here looking raggedy. You know what I'm saying? I got to get you updated with the times. So that costs money. And then I don't know how true it is. And then, Lil Mitch was saying something about, I guess, Lil Baby came to see his dad and give him no money. Like man, black people is something funny, boy. We, saying somebody was also saying that, how Big Mitch was spending money and doing this, that, and the third. Got to realize a lot of people that's coming up now, they wasn't around you during that time. So they really don't nobody owes you nothing, but them new people that's coming up, they don't owe you nothing. They don't have to give you no money. Now, so the people that's around you during that time, if they doing good and they out, yeah, they should show love, to get you back on your feet. But the new people that's up and coming, they ain't never been around you, ain't never gave them a dime or did anything for them, that's different, Then you signed over your life rights, so if people shout out your name, that don't mean nothing. Shoot. You gotta be smarter with your spending, because if you overspend, your mind gonna go back to doing what you used to do, and that's gonna get you back locked up because you probably still on probation. Man, it's a lot. Golly, it's a lot. Man. But man, if it had been me and my son making all that money being young, I'm like, man, put some money to the side, for retirement. And then they still live in Detroit from what I know. They family still live in Detroit. And I was looking at this website. You could buy, it's like a program in Detroit. You could buy houses like you could buy old houses for like $1,000, and I forgot what they call, but I gotta go back and find the website. But you could buy houses real cheap. You could have been buying a couple properties for $1,000 and trying to rebuild Detroit. Since Big Mitch from Detroit, he could have probably figured a way to do that to make Detroit more, I guess, add more growth to it. I don't know. I'm like, that's big money thoughts, but it don't matter if you richer, it don't make you smarter. It just make you, you just did something, you just did a service, or you was in the right area, the right people. So, yeah, I don't know, but, he Big Meech probably his son could have been buying properties. So when he came out, they could have fixed them properties up, rented them out, try to promote Detroit as much as possible, do a concert, do anything in Detroit to try to bring some more people there to increase growth, to build a studio out there, anything or something, But now, I was telling my wife, I don't know, within 5 years, I don't know. I'm trying to see how it's going to go. I ain't trying to wish bad on nobody, but, man, that's just reality. Everything's so expensive out here. Money don't go as far anymore, even if you're a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't know. I guess saying all that to say, man, be smart with your money. Always expect somebody to switch up on you. Never be dependent on nobody. Never expect. I don't know. Never expect more out of somebody. Never, man. I always treat everything business as business, man. Don't try to have no new friends, man. Because at the end of the day, I feel like 50 Cent was just using them anyway. And that was perfect story to have. The BMF story. And who better to play Big Meech than his son, So I think it was all a business range for 50 Cent. And the best businessman, it seemed like the best business people. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. It seemed like the best black business people. It seems like, quote me if correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. It seems like all the best business people be black former drug dealers. Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Diddy wasn't a drug dealer, but he did stuff in Harlem back in the day. Who was because you gotta be cutthroat. You can't be a nice business person. They don't never go far. So if you cutthroat, you become a billionaire because you don't mind stepping on the smaller people and doing whatever you gotta do. And say the famous quote, business is just business, Even though I took everything from you, to give myself everything. Cause they say every time a billionaire's made, somebody else went broke. So maybe that's why people don't like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and all them, and they feel like they shouldn't be billionaires. But if there was a billionaire being attacked and this, that, and the third, that has something different to say, you know. So yeah, this video went 10 minutes. It shouldn't went this long. Did a lot of rambling, saying a lot of nothing. It don't matter. I'm just trying to make content, and I'm 30 minutes over my 30-minute break. I'm tripping. So if you made it this far, which I doubt you have, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below how you feel about the 50 Cent, Little Meech, Big Meech, Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather. Oh yeah, Floyd Mayweather and Rick Ross, they definitely ain't finna do nothing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use them until the hype has died off, and they're gonna go back to their business. So yeah, comment down below.